最近一段时间，欧元区情况整体稳定，外界也稍稍安心。但是复苏的形势仍然是不明朗的，主权国家财政赤字比例居高不下，中长期内债务率难以显著下降，依然困扰着欧洲大陆。不久前，惠誉也调低了法国长期主权信用评级，至此，法国已失去了国际3大评级机构的3A 评级。欧元区复兴之路前景如何？债务危机的阴影还会持续多久？最近，财新记者专访了欧洲复兴开发银行副行长舍佩尔斯，让我们来听一听来自欧洲的心声。
France had just been downgraded again. It seems there are both optimism and uncertainty around the performance of European economy. What's your take on that?
I think what I see as one of the biggest indicators, which is not being looked at in terms of the performance of the European economy and the confidence in the European economy, is at the level of the capital market. If you look at the level of initial primary offerings in the European market, it's at the lowest point probably since the early 80s. And so that's an indication that investor confidence is low in terms of taking risk in new companies, and it's also an indication that companies themselves are unwilling to invest, unwilling to take risk.
What about the debt crisis itself? Are we over the crisis? Can you tell us how do you see the problem right now in Europe?
No, I think the crisis in Europe has quietened down a lot in two ways. One, in terms of the banking crisis, that the steps towards banking union are slow, but are slowly being taken. It's of course politically and psychologically a difficult process, because it means that the governments will be delegating some of the responsibilities in the supervision and the resolution of their banks in their country at the European level. But we are going down that path. At the sovereign level, where the risks of course have been extreme and partially were resolved in countries like Ireland and Portugal, where of course there were a significant loss in countries such as Greece, that has been stabilized, but has been stabilized through the ECB's commitment that it will do whatever it takes, the launching of the OMT, the open market transactions, which have given a sense of belief that the ECB will, like the other central banks in the US and Japan and the UK, will do whatever it takes to ensure that we will not get a collapse of a major Eurozone sovereign government. But obviously this is all promises, and we're still seeing obviously uncertainties appear. Interest rates in southern European countries are still a lot higher than interest rates in northern European countries. So it's not only the governments in northern Europe who pay less interest rate on their loans, also the corporates pay less interest on this loan. So you have a pro-cyclical dislocation where interest rates in both the public and the private sector in southern Europe are higher than the interest rates in the public and private sector in northern Europe, which is emphasizing the different economic performance. It's a pro-cyclical thing.
根据经合组织最新的就业前景年度展望报告，欧元区整体失业率将在2014年晚些时候达到12.3%，失业人数将首次超过2000万大关。看来，即便欧元避免了分崩离析的风险，如何走上复苏仍然是一个比较大的问题。曾鑫，我们看啊，舍佩尔斯他比较注重这个欧洲市场的 IPO 情况，他认为这是市场信心指数的一个重要的指标，你怎么看待呢？
是，那我们看现在欧元区再发生像10年的时候那么紧迫的情况呢，可能这种可能性就比较小了。现在大家更多的就去关注实体经济究竟出现了什么问题。那么企业拿不到贷款，被认为是这个比较普遍存在的一大障碍。片子里面的副行长呢，他实际上是说，虽然欧洲央行现在有这个 OMT 能够阻止一些投机者入场，但是 实际上，因为 OMT 从来还没有实施过，而且究竟会是怎么样，大家不知道，这就影响了将来的这种真正的投资者去进入这个领域。那么他就认为，实际上最终还是需要一个欧元区内部的这个统一的一个担保的机制，实现一种由富国向穷国的财政转移支付。